Brown leaves and yellow patches in our Monstera Deliciosa are mainly caused by two reasons. Either you overwater the plants, which also rot the stem and petiole, or you water too little, which often wilts the plants and ultimately turns the leaves yellow. But you can minimize these issues by using appropriate soil, which not only will prevent watering issues, but also will improve root growth as well as will turn the plant large and healthy. So in this video, I'm going to share a potting soil recipe for the Monstera Deliciosa plant. First, talk about the nature and adaptation of the Monstera roots. Monstera Deliciosa is an aroid plant that grows over barky, loose, leaf litter containing soil in nature. Their roots prefer a type of soil that will pass air and at the same time will be able to drain out excess water and hold enough moisture that will keep the roots always hydrated. So based on the nature of the plant roots, here is a potting soil recipe that you can use to grow your Monstera Deliciosa plant. First, adding a part of refined coco peat. Here, you can use commercial potting mix or loamy soil instead. Then adding a part of cocoa chips. The size of the cocoa chips is between 2 to 3 centimeters. Then adding half part tree bark. Here you can use any kind of tree bark. Just make sure that will not contaminate the soil over time. Next, adding half part compost. Here I am using leaf compost. Next, adding half part clay pebbles. This improves both the drainage and water holding capacity of the soil. You can use leca instead. Then adding half part wood charcoal. The size of the charcoals is between 1 to 2 centimeters. And finally, adding 1/3 part of rice hull. This will improve drainage, will help to turn the soil slightly acidic, and will add nutrients as decomposes. Now mixing all the ingredients thoroughly, I have provided all the product links in the description box and pinned comment. And here our potting mix is ready to be used. Now, Monstera is not a finicky plant. Even some people grow them in pure garden soil, which is fine, but to avoid severe problems such as rotting, brown leaves and yellow leaves, and to grow the best ever Monstera Deliciosa, it is better to go with a well-structured potting mix. Here, I have propagated a Monstera Deliciosa from cutting in water around a month back, and they root very well in water. Now this cutting has more than 6 cm long roots, and this is the ideal time to transplant the cutting in soil. So I'm going to transplant it using the potting mix I have prepared for the plant. I chose this 6-inch pot to repot the rooted cutting. Here, always choose a pot that is approximately 2 inches larger than the current root ball. Although the leaves of the Monstera Deliciosa are large and quite heavy, but you need to choose the pot based on the root size. You better use vertical support if the plant is flopping over. So I have repotted the plant and make sure only the roots are buried into the soil, which will prevent stem and petiole rot. Then water thoroughly immediately after repotting. And now I will keep the plant in a bright, well-ventilated place. If you are interested in learning how to get big, broad leaves along with well-defined fenestration in your Monstera Deliciosa plant, then check the video that is displayed on the screen. I have discussed this topic broadly. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.